Welcome to the Flow Tao Salon, or as we proudly say here, Tao Zui Salon. I am absolutely thrilled to have you joining us today. If you're a brand manager, a product developer, or honestly just a professional trying to navigate the fast-paced, ever-shifting world of beauty, you're in exactly the right place. Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to dive into a sophisticated, deep dive explainer of the mechanics, the money, and the mindsets driving tomorrow's beauty landscape. We aren't just looking at surface-level trends here, folks. We're really unpacking the structural shifts that are going to define the market for years to come. Now, to truly understand where the market is headed, we have to ground ourselves in impeccable, authoritative data. The insights we're unpacking today come directly from the April 2026 Color Cosmetics Industry New Product Trend Insights Report. This phenomenal piece of research was put together by the brilliant minds at Hangzhou Zhiyi Technology, utilizing the incredibly robust Liandanlu data system. So we're talking about pure, hard data straight from the front lines of e-commerce. It gives us a highly accurate window into what consumers are actually putting in their carts, rather than just what they say they want. Here is our roadmap for today. 1. 2026 Market Overview. 2. The Evolution of Demands. 3. Market category polarization, and 4. 3 core market insights. Okay, let's dive into this. Part 1, 2026 Market Overview. The massive scale of Chinese cosmetics. The sheer gravity of these numbers is just astounding. Between 2023 and early 2026, the monthly online sales for makeup, perfume, and beauty tools consistently hovered between 30 to 80 billion RMB. Let that sink in for a second. We're talking tens of billions of RMB every single month. And despite the natural seasonal fluctuations you'd expect in retail, the long-term trend is resolutely, steadily pointing upward. The financial engine of this market is absolutely roaring right now, which means the opportunity is vast, but, and it's a big but, the competition is incredibly well-funded. So the money is steady, yes, but the consumer psychology, well, that has experienced a total seismic shift beneath the surface. In the old paradigm, makeup was seen largely as just functional, right? They were simple beauty tools used to complete a daily routine or adhere to a societal standard. But the new paradigm is radically different. Makeup has evolved into this really powerful medium for personalized emotional expression. It's no longer just about looking good, it's an emotional carrier. It's a way for consumers to project their identity, express their current mood, and even find genuine psychological comfort. Part 2, the evolution of demands, from K-beauty to high-tech skincare. To understand where we are, we have to look back. In the early days, around 2013 to 2016, the market was largely awakened by K-beauty and the fan economy. People essentially bought what their favorite idols wore. Let's move to the next phase and see how this builds. By 2017 to 2019, consumers got a whole lot smarter. Key opinion leaders started educating them on the actual science of beauty, and ingredient awareness totally took off. Then, 2020 to 2022 saw the massive rise of guochao, that domestic Chinese brand wave, along with a real demand for high-efficacy, professional makeup driven by post-pandemic lifestyle changes. Which leads us to right now, the era of tech advancement and skin nourishing. The consumer base hasn't just grown, it has radically matured. And this current hyper-matured era is completely defined by one specific concept: skin-nourishing makeup, or zhuangyangheyi. Listen, this isn't just your basic foundation anymore. Today's consumers are demanding extreme cost performance, combined flawlessly with high-tech skincare integration. They want pure beauty products that actively heal and protect their skin while they're wearing them out and about. And on top of this, the data points to entirely new growth engines, like the booming male beauty economy, and a profound, deep-seated desire for products that offer genuine emotional healing. The level of sophistication expected by the market today is simply unprecedented. Part 3, Market Category Polarization, the clash of the categories. And this brilliantly illustrates the new market reality, which is pretty striking. Facial makeup is absolutely booming, surpassing 14 billion in sales and just dominating the entire market. Meanwhile, traditional heavyweights like beauty tools and lip makeup are experiencing some very noticeable declines. We are witnessing an incredible polarization here. The market concentration is tightening, creating clear, undeniable winners and clear losers, based entirely on who can deliver on those new, complex demands. The absolute standout number here is 16.79%. That is the year-over-year growth rate strictly for the facial makeup category.
It is the undisputed core driver of the entire cosmetics space right now. While other traditional categories are really struggling to maintain relevance, facial makeup is aggressively accelerating.
Which naturally begs the obvious question, doesn't it? Why is facial makeup the only category accelerating like this? Well, think back to what we just discussed about the modern consumer. Facial makeup is the absolute perfect canvas for those skin-nourishing and high-tech demands we talked about. It's the one category where consumers can directly, physically experience the emotional healing and skincare benefits they crave all day long. Traditional beauty tools simply don't offer that same level of technological and emotional integration, so frankly, they're being left behind.
Part 4. 3 Core Market Insights. The Value for 2026 and Beyond.
All right, let's bring it all together. Number 1, the triumph of skin-nourishing integration. Consumers will no longer accept makeup that harms or suffocates their skin. Your product absolutely must be a seamless hybrid of cosmetic beauty and high-tech skincare. Number 2, the shift toward emotional healing value. You aren't just selling pigments in a jar anymore, guys. You are selling personalized emotional expression and psychological comfort. Your marketing has to reflect that reality. And number 3, the extreme polarization of product categories. You've got to align your product development and R&D budgets with the explosive growth in facial makeup rather than fighting against the declining tide of traditional tools. You have to lean into the categories where the consumer is actually eager to spend. Look, this market is fast, it's incredibly complex, and it is unforgiving to those who don't adapt. But armed with these exact insights from Zhiyi Technology, you are completely ready to lead the charge into 2026 and beyond. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep innovating, keep leading, and as we sign off from today's gathering, Taozi Shalong, Ma Nian Xinglong.